You've probably heard about wars in Ukraine, Gaza, maybe Syria, but right now, one of the deadliest genocides in the world is happening in Western Sudan, and almost no one is talking about it. Now, this is Darfur, a region in Sudan that's been at the center of conflict for over 20 years. It's home to millions of people from different ethnic groups, and many of whom are now being targeted. In 2003, a rebel uprising began in Darfur. The Sudanese government responded by arming Arab militias called the Janjaweed. These militias carried out mass killings, rapes, and village burnings, mostly targeting non-Arab ethnic groups like the Mazalit, the Zagawa, and Fur. Over 300,000 people were killed. The United Nations called it a genocide. By the 2010s, the violence had slowed, but millions of people were still displaced. Refugee camps became permanent homes. The Janjaweed didn't go away. They just rebranded as a new paramilitary force called the Rapid Support Forces, or RSF. In 2019, Sudan's longtime dictator was overthrown. A new transitional government formed, but the military, including the RSF, still held much of the real power. Tensions grew between Sudan's army and the RSF, and in April 2023, they went to war with each other. Since then, Sudan has collapsed into civil war, but in Darfur, the RSF used the chaos as cover for something even darker, a resumed genocide. They've targeted the Mazalit people, killing thousands in towns, burning entire neighborhoods, and using rape, starvation, and displacement as weapons. In 2024, reports from Human Rights Watch and satellite images confirmed ethnic cleansing. A major reason the RSF is able to carry out these attacks so effectively is because they're not acting alone. They're being funded, armed, and supported by the United Arab Emirates. The UAE has supplied weapons, drones, and fuel, moving them through Libya and Chad, giving the RSF a major advantage over Sudan's national army. This foreign backing is what allows the RSF to keep fighting, even while committing mass atrocities. It's a reminder that genocide doesn't just happen, it's enabled, not only by those pulling the trigger, but by those fueling the war from a distance. What's happening in Darfur isn't just a civil war, it's a genocide, enabled by foreign governments, fueled by global silence, and sustained by profit. Civilians are being slaughtered while the world looks away, and unless we understand the full picture, who's doing it, who's funding it, and who's letting it happen, we can't stop it. That's why education matters, because once you see the system behind the violence, you can't unsee it. And once enough people understand it, we can start dismantling it. Thank you for watching and for choosing to stay informed. Stay curious. Peace.